I work using the tow truck here in Brookhaven. Normally, I have to arrive at very different places to finally pick up my clients' cars. So I just arrived here, and this soldier is coming to talk to me. They must check if I'm a good person, or if I'm coming here to smuggle cars. But I have this notebook, so take it. This proves that I'm an honest worker. So now he understood that, and he went back there to open the border. And finally, I'm going to be able to pass. Look, this is really very good. Now I'm coming up front here, because there's a car that's destroyed up front here. I'm going to have to pick it up to take it back to the city. So now I'm going to have to turn my car this way to properly pick up his car. Perfect. I just arrived here, and your car is completely destroyed. I don't know what happened to your car, but I'm coming here to talk to him. He said, "Will you take my car back to the city? I still need to get there today." Dude, of course I'll do that. This is literally my job. So now I'm lowering this thing, and this way I'll be able to pick up your car. If you want, you can come back here in my car, because it's going to take a while. Now I'm going to have to pick up your car. Perfect. I'm picking it up here, and it really worked. Now I'm loading it, and I'm taking it back to the city. But one thing that happens, and that really bothers me, is that many people ask me to bring illegal cars to the city. I'll never do that in my life. This soldier trusts me, so he opened the border, and now I'm coming up front here. Really, we're both friends, and because of that he knows that I'm not a criminal. Dude, do you think it's good here already? This is literally a mechanic shop. It's probably here that you want me to bring your car, but he left here, and he's coming here to get his car. Okay, I'm lowering this car. Your car is really very destroyed, but he got up, and now he's modifying this car, and he went back inside here. Wait, are you serious that you just fixed your car? He could have done that back there. This means that I smuggled this car without knowing it, but now he went back there. What you did was simply bizarre. Seriously, I don't know how you did that, but he got closer. He said, "If you want, we can keep smuggling cars like this." Dude, this is literally illegal. I can't keep doing this service because I can go to jail because of you. So he went back there, and now he went to the gas station. I don't know if I should report him to the police, because what he did was simply terrible. He made me commit a crime without me knowing that I was committing a crime. But now a few hours have passed, and now I'm making food, but I'm very mad about what happened. Today, I literally became a criminal, but now even this friend of mine is arriving here. I want to see what he has to say. He said, "I received your message. You didn't commit a crime." I obviously committed a crime. I literally brought illegal cars to the city that probably didn't even have documentation. He said, "It's not illegal to bring a car without documents to the city on a tow truck." Wait, are you serious? And apparently, he agreed. So that means I can keep doing this, because this literally isn't a crime. Now it's another day, and I'm ready to officially commit crimes that aren't crimes here in the city. That friend of mine helped me a lot, because now I know that what I'm doing isn't illegal. And now even this soldier is arriving here. It looks like some emergency happened up front here. And here, for those of you who don't know, there are these two radars. All over the city border there are these two radars to prevent people from bringing illegal cars to the city. They detect that cars passed here, and several soldiers start chasing you just because you passed near these radars. It looks like this guy is eating food, and now he finally arrived here to open the border. And now I'm coming up front here because a guy had an accident. But apparently, the soldier is coming here, and he's coming here really fast. I wonder what happened that he arrived right here. But apparently, he wants to talk to me, and now he stopped my car. Okay, I stopped here, and he's pointing this gun at me. Dude, this is terrible. He thinks I committed a crime. Okay, I have my hands up. He said, "You can't bring illegal things to the city, understood?" Dude, I arrived here to help this guy who has this broken motorcycle. He's waiting for me here. That's all I'm doing. And now it looks like he finally understood that. I'd never commit a crime in the city. I obey all the laws and disobey laws that don't exist. He didn't understand very well what I said, but now he went back to his car, and he's coming up front here to patrol the city. It's good that he goes to a distant place. So I'm arriving here to help this guy. I don't know how you broke this motorcycle. Seriously, I'd like to know what happened. There's literally a wheel missing. So he's looking here. He said, "The wheel burst, and I need to go back to the city." Okay, it looks like this isn't illegal. It's literally allowed by law, and you can see that he's very confused. But dude, get in my car, because now I'm going to pick up your motorcycle. I just don't know how I'm going to do this. I've never towed a motorcycle before, but I'm sure I'll manage. Okay, maybe I'll have to drive this motorcycle. Dude, but it's really very broken, and it's also very hot. Now I brought this motorcycle back here. Okay, I managed to do this, and now I'm coming up front here with this motorcycle. Dude, it was very hard to pick up your motorcycle, so I'm going to charge a little more. And you can see that even here there are radars. These radars are very important for the soldiers, but they're very annoying for people like me, who work as tow truck drivers here in Brookhaven. But the soldier is seeing my car, and now he arrived right here to talk to me. He said, "Why is your car high in the front?" Dude, my car is higher because that's literally how Brookhaven tow trucks work. If there's a very high load, it starts to get heavier, and it looks like this motorcycle is really very heavy. Seriously, I'm not committing any crime, but now he has to check this. So he climbed up here, and he's checking what's on this motorcycle. Apparently, there's nothing wrong. He simply couldn't find anything. So he finally went back to his car, and now he's coming up front here. He bothered me a lot because I stayed here for a good amount of time just standing still, and now I'm coming here to the mechanic to bring his motorcycle so it can be fixed right here. Dude, your motorcycle is very heavy. I wish you good luck, and I hope you manage to fix this motorcycle. Seriously, I don't know how he can still ride this motorcycle. So he finally ended up arriving here, and he's going to give me the money. Look, thank you very much. And now he went back to fix this motorcycle. Okay, I just received a call, and I'll have to help this guy again. And so I'm coming up front here, and he's exactly lost in the middle of nowhere. So I arrived here, and this guy has to let me pass. Seriously, I'm a good person. So really, he let me pass, and now I'm coming up front here to help this guy. And it looks like in this place there's a car on fire. fire. Okay, I have to help him now because what's happening is horrible. I can't believe this happened to your car. Or did you do this on purpose? Seriously, I think you did this on purpose, and now he's just laughing here. Dude, you don't need to do this kind of thing. You can give me the car normally, without it being destroyed. He said, so do you accept working for me? You'll never be arrested for this. Yes, I accept working for you, because for sure this will be very good, since this literally isn't a crime. So he came back here in my car, and now I'm going to pick up his car to take it to the city. I don't know why you destroyed this car like this. For sure, this car is going to lose a lot of value just because you destroyed it. But now I'm picking it up, and everything is going to be fine. I'm trying to pick up this car, but it's very difficult. Look, by accident I flipped your car over. For sure, that's not very good. Now he's seeing what happened, and you can see that he really got very scared. Dude, this shouldn't have happened. Seriously, this was an accident. I'm sure that now I'm going to lose my job. And you can see that he got very angry. Calm down, this was an accident, and for sure I'll be able to fix this. But he grabbed this gun. He's really very angry with me. Luckily, this soldier arrived here, and now this guy is going to jail. So he dropped it and raised his hands. He said he's smuggling cars. Wait, all of this was his idea. He's the one who wanted to smuggle cars illegally. So this soldier is looking here, and apparently he's very disappointed with me. This was his idea, but I didn't end up accepting it. Literally, I didn't accept this at any moment, and now he's being arrested here in the military car. Seriously, this is the end of this guy, because he's going to jail there for a long time for all the crimes he committed. He literally threatened me, which is the most bizarre thing that's ever happened to me. Now a few hours have passed, I'm coming here again to pick up another car. Apparently, it's a Cybertruck that's in the middle of nowhere. I'm doing my normal job, and I'm not going to do illegal jobs anymore, but it looks like there's a criminal here. Dude, what are you doing here? But he grabbed this gun. He's literally armed. Wait, I raised my hands. I'm just a worker. He said, to make up for the guy you got arrested, you're going to smuggle cars with me. Okay, don't worry, I'll do this. I won't disobey you anymore. Now just pick it up and put this Cybertruck here on the tow truck. So he put this car right here. Seriously, this car is very big. So now he's coming back here in my car, and I'm officially towing this car. It's the first time I'm taking a Cybertruck to the city. I wonder what happened for it to be broken. Maybe the battery ran out, or maybe really nothing happened. But now I'm arriving here in the city, and it's better for you to remove that hat. So he removed it, and you're bald. You must be one of the ugliest people I've ever seen in my life. And look, I've already seen a lot of ugly people, but now the soldier arrived here. There are all the informations you need to know that I'm a good person. I'd never commit a crime. He said, you're no longer a trustworthy person. From today on, every time you pass the border, we'll stop you. Dude, what happened was simply a mistake. That guy invited me to smuggle cars, but I literally didn't accept it. I literally didn't accept it at any moment to do that. So finally he went back there, and now he opened the border. So I'm coming here. Seriously, I'm very happy that I'm coming up front here. But dude, you heard that, right? They're going to stop us every time we pass here. So I don't know if it's still worth it for you to hire me, because I'm not a good worker, and also they're always going to stop me. Maybe it's better for you to look for someone else. He said, despite all the problems, it's still better to work with you. Okay, that's fine. I'll keep working for you, but I'll let you know already that I'm not liking this. This is being the worst job for me. But he grabbed this money. Wait, there's a lot of money here. There's enough money here for me to even buy a new house. I'll finally be able to leave this simple house, and I'll have a house that might be a little better. Now I'm coming here to my friend's house, because I have to sleep here tonight. So he finally arrived. Dude, I want to sleep at your house, because today the construction of my house will start. Somehow, I managed to get enough money to pay for this. He said, are they really going to start building even at night? Yes, that's exactly what's going to happen. So now I can come inside here. Okay, your house is amazing, but I want to sleep a little. I just want to know which room I'm going to stay in. He's looking back there, and apparently, I'm going to sleep here. Wait, but isn't this a bedroom? I'm coming here to look at this better, but it's just a normal living room. Okay, even so, I'm sleeping here, and this is actually very comfortable. And now he went downstairs here. Now it's another day, and my house has just been completely demolished. Okay, I got up. Last night was simply amazing, but there was a lot of construction noise. I think there was someone who didn't sleep much because of the construction noise. But you're eating pizza. Dude, you can't eat pizza in the morning. He got up, and you can see that he doesn't know the reason. Dude, this is really very bad. I can't believe that every day you have pizza for breakfast. This is really unhealthy, and it looks like he disagrees with that. Dude, this really is bad. He said, it's not bad. If it were bad, it would be illegal. Okay, maybe you're right, but now I'm leaving. I have more work to do, which will be very important. I hope he manages to build my house. You can see that he's been working for a long time, and this house is starting to get ready. I think that by tonight this house will be finished. Okay, I'm coming up front here, and I'm going to pass the border. I could simply pass through the other borders, but I prefer to pass here until I regain this guy's trust, because I want him to know that I'm not a criminal. I just follow what's in the law. And if the law says that I can do this, I'll keep doing this. So he opened the gate. Look, thank you very much. Now I'm coming up front here. I'm coming here to pick up a very different car. This time, I received a fully legalized call. It's not that criminal from before. So I'm stopping the car right here. And apparently, there's a Ferrari here in the middle of nowhere. I wonder what happened here. Dude, tell me what you did. He said, the car is intact. I just don't want to spend gas. Wait, are you saying that it's cheaper to tow the car than to pay for gas? And apparently, Apparently, he agreed. Okay, this is one of the most different things I've ever heard, but now you can get in my car, because I'm going to tow this supercar. I'm taking it here very carefully. Dude, I can't get up here. I don't know what happened, but it's very difficult. I'm accelerating a lot, but I can't do it. Okay, I'll try something different. I'm coming here with speed. Okay, it's better that you do this, because I really don't feel like breaking your car. And now he finally managed to do it. He really is very good. Okay, I towed this car, and now you can come back here in my car, because we have to go back home. Look, but I have a request for you. Tell the soldier that you're a millionaire. He has to think that, from today on, I work with millionaires, so that he forgives everything I did. He can't think that I work with criminals. So he's looking here. He said, I'm rich. So he just opened the border. Look, thank you very much for everything. But this was very different. You said you were rich, and he simply let you come in here. This might mean something incredible. This is the new way to bypass the system and simply enter the city without them bothering me. But now I want to know where I should take your car. Okay, he gave me the coordinates, so I'm coming up front here. It looks like he lives in an incredible mansion. Dude, your house is one of the best of all. And it's incredible that you did this without being in crime, because all the rich people I know are criminals. So I brought this car right here, and now you can take this. He really has an incredible car and an incredible house, and he came here to give me this money. Look, thank you very much. Wait, but I received another call. Okay, I have to go. So I'm coming up front here, but before going to this call, I'm coming here to see how my house is turning out, because it's probably already finished. According to my calculations, it's already finished, and this house turned out incredible. Dude, thank you very much for everything. And now he arrived right here, and it looks like he's already going to leave. He helped me a lot. Now I'm coming here to see my house, and I live in an incredible mansion because of that guy who gave me that money. But I'm going back here to work. I can't forget the calls I received, but instead of coming up front here, I'm coming in this direction because it's much faster. I'll waste gas for nothing if I go to that previous place. But now I pass this border, and I'll stay waiting here, because for sure the soldier will come in my direction. And you can see that the soldier is already coming here. They have to check if everything here is normal. I did the right thing by waiting here. So he came up front here and stopped the car right here. It's very obvious that I'm not going to escape because I stayed waiting. Look, here are my documents. You just need to take this and check everything. I guarantee that everything here is normal. Now he understood that, and finally it looks like he's going to leave here. Now he's going back here to the city. I hope I won't be bothered anymore. I'm fighting to get out of the suspect list and finally become a normal person again. But I'm arriving up front here, and it looks like the call was exactly here. Wait, it looks like this time it's a truck. But I don't know if I can carry trucks on my tow truck. And it's that same guy from before. Dude, do you really think I'll be able to carry a truck? And it looks like he thinks so. He thinks I can. Dude, this is literally impossible. There's no way to put the truck on my tow truck. He said, at least try, because the cargo is very important. Okay, if I manage to do it, I'll charge more. So I'm coming here in my tow truck, and I wonder what's in this cargo. Apparently, it's so important that he wants me to carry a truck. Dude, I already said this isn't going to work. I'm not able to pick up this truck, so I simply can't take this forward. Look, I'm sorry, but he got closer. He said, so drive this truck to this address. So he gave me this paper, and apparently I should arrive at this part of the map. Dude, this will definitely be very easy, but the soldiers can't stop me, so make some distraction. So he understood that. I'm coming here to pick up this cargo. I wonder what's in this cargo. But now I connected it, and now I'm coming up front here with this truck that I have no idea what's in the cargo. But now this car is passing up front here, and apparently it's the guy who's going to distract the soldiers. Now he passed through the radars, and he's coming up front here. He wants to distract the soldiers, literally running away from them. While he's going there, a soldier arrived here, and this soldier is going after him. Okay, this is definitely a great distraction, because I'll be able to come up front here without problems. They're not even noticing what's happening. The soldier is already coming here, and now it's too late for them, because I'm coming up front here. Wait, but I'm remembering now, and the address is the same address as that guy. Literally, I'm arriving at this house, and now I'm going to enter with the truck like this, because that's probably how I'm supposed to enter. Okay, I'm taking it back here like this. It's very good that I'm a great driver. Okay, I'll leave the truck right in this part. I think here is already very good. This is the best place I can put this truck. So I'm parking, and again I ran into this guy, but he's armed. So he opened this cargo, and now he went inside there, and it looks like there are literally illegal things here. I had no idea that I was transporting this. This is simply bizarre. And now he arrived here with this money. I don't know if I want this money after what I saw. Dude, this now literally is a crime. What I was doing before isn't a crime in the city, because you can bring a car without documents on a tow truck. Now this here literally is a crime, so I don't want this money. And even so, he's coming to give me this. I already said that I don't want this. He said, so you want to work only with cars? Yes, that's what I want to do. I just want to work with cars. So he took this map, and it looks like right in this part of the map there's a car. Okay, I'll go there now to pick up this car, because this is my job, and I prefer to pick up cars rather than literally weapons. So now I'm coming up front here. Wait, but I'm passing here, and there are no radars. I didn't see any radar so far, so that means there's a part of the city that doesn't have radars, and you can pass with any car. Okay, it's very good to know this, but the car is at the abandoned house. Apparently, the car is right here, and I'm coming here to pick up this car, and it looks looks like there are no people waiting for me. This will make my service much easier because I don't like talking to these criminals. But a person showed up here. He said, "Who are you?" "I'm the guy your boss hired to pick up this car, but I think I've seen you on the news." I don't know where I saw him, but I'm starting to think that this guy is one of the worst criminals of all, because if I remember him, it's because he did something terrible. So he brought the car right here. Now I'm loading this car. But now he got closer. He said, "How did you forget the biggest criminal in Brookhaven?" Wait, this guy is a serial killer. I have to get out of here now. So I'm escaping from here, and now I'm coming up front here. And the soldier also came here, and now he's stopping me. So, I found a criminal. You have to go after him now. He's right in that abandoned house. He's literally a serial killer. And now you can see that he got very scared. So now he went back to the military car, and literally he's coming here to arrest this guy. But apparently, he already ran away from here. I can see that he stayed here. Probably, he already escaped from here a long time ago. Seriously, everything I saw here was bizarre. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just become a channel member, and then I'll add you on Roblox.